humiliated my partner at a family gathering. My partner Alex, 35, and I, 30, have been trying to start a family. After months of disappointing results, we finally visited a specialist. When the results came back, it turned out Alex has fertility issues. It was a heavy blow for both of us, but after some tears and heartfelt discussions, we decided to explore other paths, perhaps adoption or a donor. Thought we'd navigate this together. Then the incident happened. We went to Alex's parents' home for a meal. It was a big family affair, parents, 4 siblings, their partners, and kids running around everywhere. At one point, the topic of children came up, and Alex let out a sigh, saying something vague like, "We can't have kids naturally, so we're looking at other options." I thought it was courageous of him to open up. But then his mother, with a syrupy yet cutting tone, said, "Oh, my poor boy, you should really find a proper partner, someone who can give you children. You deserve a family, and I want my grandchildren. Can help you find someone suitable." The entire table went silent. I expected Alex to stand up for me, but instead, he let out a chuckle, as if it was a joke, as if it didn't matter that his mother had essentially called me inadequate. Chest tightened. I couldn't believe he was letting her get away with that. Something inside me snapped, so I looked straight at her and said, "Go on, say that again," but this time directed at me. She blinked, confused, and asked, "What do you mean?" I leaned forward and said, "Tell me I should find a real partner, someone who can actually give me kids. Don't hold back, say it to my face." One of Alex's sisters gasped, her eyes wide, and said, "Wait, are you saying my brother's the one with the fertility issue?" I smiled and replied, "Yes, my reproductive health is perfectly fine, thank you very much. Well, if anyone wants to set me up with someone fertile, that'd be great. Maybe I could be expecting in a week. Who knows, maybe twins. Actually, with how healthy I am, let's aim for triplets." I laughed, clapping my hands. No one else did. Alex's face turned pale as a ghost. His mother looked like she'd swallowed something sour. The room was dead silent. I grabbed my bag, called a ride, and walked out. About an hour later, Alex stormed into our home, slamming the door. He shouted that I had humiliated him in front of his entire family. I shouted back that his mother had literally suggested he find a new partner right in front of me, and he just laughed it off. Tried to explain that he didn't know how to respond, but I cut him off. I told him maybe the right response was to defend his partner instead of letting his mother attack me. Said his family means too much to him to challenge them. That's when it hit me. This wasn't just about fertility. It was about how every single time his family has been unkind to me, he's brushed it off. Every time. His mother commenting on my style, my cooking, even my choice of car. His sister bringing up how Alex used to date her friend, as if I'd taken him from her. His father making snide remarks about me not being traditional enough. Alex never says a word, so I told him, "I'm your family too, and if you can't stand up for me, you're not the partner I need." I told him I want a divorce. He pleaded for us to try counseling. Told him to save his money for legal fees instead. He packed a bag and left. I cried, naturally, but I also felt an